UK Visa and Immigration 2026. Update: New changes could affect thousands of applicants. Every single year, thousands of people apply for a UK visa with everything in order: the right documents, the right bank statements, the right forms, and they still get rejected. Not because they did anything wrong, but because the rules changed and nobody told them. Right now, in 2026, the UK government has rolled out a series of immigration updates that are already catching applicants completely off guard. And if you are planning to apply for any kind of UK visa this year, what you do not know could cost you everything. Welcome to UK Visa Diary, the channel where we break down everything you need to know about UK visas and immigration in plain language, with no confusion and no guesswork. Today, we are covering the most important changes to UK visa and immigration rules in 2026, what they mean for you, and exactly what you need to do to protect your application. Let us start with the biggest shift that is affecting the most people right now. The UK Home Office has tightened the financial requirements across multiple visa categories. What this means in simple terms is that the minimum income thresholds have gone up. If you are applying for a skilled worker visa, a family visa, or a spouse visa, the amount of money you or your sponsor needs to earn or have in savings has increased significantly compared to previous years. Many applicants are still using old figures from 2024 and early 2025 when they prepare their applications, and that is leading to instant refusals. The system does not warn you. It simply says no. The skilled worker visa has seen some of the most significant changes. The minimum salary requirements have been raised, and the list of eligible occupations has been updated. Some jobs that previously qualified are no longer on the shortage occupation list, which means the salary threshold for those roles is now higher. On the other hand, certain healthcare and education roles have been added or maintained with more favorable terms. If your job is on the border of these changes, you need to check the current list right now. Not the version from last year, not what a friend told you, but the live version on the official UK government website. Now, let us talk about the English language requirements, because this is an area where a huge number of applicants are being caught out in 2026. The Home Office has updated the list of approved English language tests, and some tests that were previously accepted are no longer recognized. If you took a test that has since been removed from the approved list, your certificate will not be accepted, no matter how high your score was. You will need to retake an approved test. On top of that, the validity period for language test certificates has become stricter in certain visa categories. Some applicants are arriving at the application stage only to discover their test has technically expired under the new rules. Biometric and digital identity requirements have also changed. The UK has been expanding its digital visa system, moving away from physical vignette stickers and passports toward a fully digital immigration status. This has created confusion for travelers and applicants who do not understand how to prove their right to be in the UK when there is no physical stamp or sticker to show. Employers, landlords, and border officers are all adjusting to this system, but there are gaps, and if you do not know how to access and share your digital status correctly, you could face problems at every step of your journey. For students and graduate visa holders, 2026 has brought fresh scrutiny. Compliance checks on sponsors, meaning universities and colleges, have intensified. If your educational institution loses its sponsor license, your visa can be at risk even if you personally have done nothing wrong. The Home Office has revoked a number of licenses this year, and affected students have been given very short windows to find alternative sponsors or face having to leave the country. If you are currently on a student visa, it is absolutely essential to stay informed about the status of your institution's license. Family visas and spouse visas are also facing tighter requirements around cohabitation evidence and relationship proof. The Home Office is asking for more detailed and more recent evidence than before. Old photographs and a few letters are no longer enough. You need bank statements showing joint expenditure, utility bills, tenancy agreements, travel records, and in some cases, statutory declarations from third parties who can confirm the relationship is genuine. Weak evidence packages are being rejected at an increasing rate. There is also an important update on appeal rights and administrative review timelines. Processing times have shifted across several categories, and the windows for submitting appeals or requesting administrative reviews have changed. Missing a deadline by even one day can mean the difference between staying in the UK and having to leave and reapply from outside the country. So, what should you do right now? First, go to the official UK government website and check the current requirements for your specific visa category. Do not rely on blogs, old YouTube videos, or secondhand advice. Immigration rules change frequently, and outdated information is one of the leading causes of preventable refusals. Second, if your situation is in any way complicated, whether it involves gaps in employment, previous visa refusals, complex finances, or family circumstances, seriously consider consulting a registered UK immigration advisor or solicitor. The cost of professional advice is almost always less than the cost of a refused application and a reapplication from scratch. Third, document everything. Keep every piece of correspondence, every bank statement, every letter, every receipt. The more evidence you have, the stronger your application. And start gathering this evidence early, not the week before your application deadline. That is what UK Visa Diary is here for. We are going to keep covering every update, every change, and everything you need to know to give your application the best possible chance of success. If this video helped you, hit subscribe so you never miss an update. Share it with someone who is planning to apply for a UK visa this year, because this information could genuinely change the outcome of their application. And drop a comment below telling us which visa category you are applying for. We read every single one. Read every single